Hey everybody. It's been a while and yeah, it's been a while. Let's just put it that way. I've kind of been out taking care of stuff, but that's okay. But check out my cute little cat mug. I've had this for a while and I just haven't pulled it out, so it's absolutely adorable and the head comes off so that you can drink. Which is kind of a little bit crazy, and it actually comes with this spoon that's like a little fish, but I don't know where that is. So tonight we're gonna be making something kind of like a budget meal dinner for us. I found these beer brats at Twinco and they were on sale for like 3 something. So we're gonna use those. And with these, it's just honestly brats, it's a grill it and go kind of thing. Some people like to boil them first and then grill them. I'm honestly just gonna grill them today because we need to we need to keep it easy. And yeah, also I don't have an outdoor grill here at my apartment, so we're going with the little non-stick flat top kind of thing, I guess you could call it. These things are really hard to turn though, by the way. And just gonna do our best to just turn them as much as possible to get them to kind of cook on all sides. And then yeah, but anyways, little update on what's been going on. Obviously I've kind of been MIA between work being absolutely crazy and swamped and having back-to-back things that I had to go to straight into, also having the worst cramps, plus I somehow during one of these events that I've been doing, I managed to mess up my back a little bit. It's better now, but it was pretty bad. And obviously it happened it happened yeah, in the middle of everything. So I was so stiff and in so much pain between, I wasn't sure if it was my cramps or my back or what, but I was in so much pain that I couldn't breathe. I was like, I don't feel good. Like I this is not good. But I'm finally at a place where I can sit and I can talk and not be in pain, taking a breath, and it's kind of crazy. But anyways, as you can see, these brats are kind of being a little bit of a pain because they only lay so far. So we're gonna do our best to kind of like angle them up and turn them around. But yeah, that's the kind of the gist of what's going on. This is also my birthday week, guys. So if you're a March baby, you know, happy birthday to you. It's my birthday week. I'm so freaking excited because my birthday's on Friday, and then my best friend is getting married the day after. So I'm just considering going to her wedding to be my birthday present this year because it's been so long and I've been so excited for her, and I just can't wait to be there to celebrate with her. So a little bit on that. These are starting to get a little bit more browned, as you can see, and I'm struggling to turn them around, but you know, just trust the process, let it go. Some stuff that you're not gonna see is that I also made a little bit of a potato salad earlier the day before, and just because I was just girl dinnering it up, and I just made some of that, and I had eggs for it, and I also made some pickled veggies to go with this, since Mix likes to have sauerkraut, which I think is like it's cabbage, isn't it? Cabbage? It's a type of pickled cabbage, but that's his thing. So I made myself some pickled radish and carrots and stuff just to go with it, because I figured something about the vinegar probably goes really well. And having eaten this, by the time that I'm giving you guys a little update, I will say pickled veggies goes very well with oily, fatty beer brats. So let that be known. I don't know, you could do like a banh mi inspired sandwich with some beer brats. I don't know. But I did add a little bit of water to the pan here, so you can see it's got a little bit of liquid on the bottom. I added the water there to help kind of steam and finish cooking off everything. And then I'm just going to give these all a slice down the middle, and we're going to grill them sliced in half because that's what I was asked to do. So we're going to do that, and it also makes sure that everything is cooked inside. But we're taking each one and slicing and cooking it, or grilling it. Yeah. So hopefully you guys have been going well. I am so sorry for taking so much time to start recording and posting for you guys again. This was not the plan, but I will get back to that as much as possible. Obviously, this weekend I'm going to be a little bit crazy and busy, but after that, we are all systems go. I wanted to say thank you guys again for all the support. And for the new subscribers, you guys are amazing. If you haven't yet and you'd like to support me on my apartment cooking journey, leave a like or a subscribe or something like that, you know, or not. That's okay too. I'm guilty of doing that sometimes. But yeah, I will say sausage or brats or whatever is not my first idea in terms of meals, but I do know that the best friend loves this. So of all the times that I've made fish and rice, I think it's a fair trade-off to once in a while. Once in a while, making something that is strictly just for him to enjoy. And I mean, it's food. I'll eat it. It's okay. But yeah, kind of just pressing these down and making sure that they get completely cooked through, because we don't want anything not cooked. But they're mostly almost all the way cooked through anyways at this point. I'm hoping that coming up I will have more time to cook and record for you guys. It's just been kind of crazy though. I honestly haven't cooked barely at all since I've been injured, so to speak, or we've just gotten something and eaten out, or or I've had like a cup of instant noodles. Like it's been rough, guys, seriously. But that was a sauerkraut that we got. Mix is just get this, and so I'm gonna throw it in a pan and warm it up, because I was told I need to warm it up. I don't know. It's not my thing, but that's how I was told to make it, so that's what we're doing. But going back to the brats, making sure they're okay. Do you guys eat sauerkraut with your bratwurst, or do you put on, what is it, mustard? I think it's mustard and sauerkraut is the popular thing. Or do you use them in any other form? I think these would probably be good like on a kebab now that I'm looking at it. If you were to pre-cook them and then slice them, right? Slice them into rounds and put them on a kebab, like on a stick with some veggies. That would probably be good. There's actually a lot of flavor in these suckers, and the fact that they were so cheap makes me kind of feel guilty that we don't get them more often, at least when they're on sale for sure. I am all about a good sale. But yeah, taking a look. These are completely cooked through for the most part. I'm gonna let these ones go down a little bit more and get a little bit more grilled though. And then let me see here. Yeah, we're getting there. I'm really gonna have to wipe up the stove though after this. After these are cooked. There wasn't much prep involved with this meal, so it was actually super easy. I guess it just took time to cook everything, and I suppose if I had boiled them and then grilled them, it'd be even easier, but I'm all about less dishes to deal with, so we're okay. We'll let them cook down. It's also, I think, kind of rendering out some of the fat as well. Or maybe I'm just making that up. I don't know. Anyways, kind of fun stuff happening here. It's also the weather is changing, and we kind of reorganized the apartment. So now my desk, it used to be in one of the bedrooms. Now my desk is out in the living room, and I am actually a few steps away from the kitchen now. So who knows? Maybe we'll start going back to Twitch and doing a few streams once in a while here and there, and we can actually hang out, and you guys can we can talk in real time. I just got to figure that all out, to be honest, but not completely out of the picture. I will need to figure out some good lighting. So if anybody's into video and lighting and photography, please let me know. Send me a message or something, and help me out, because I do think I need to get a better lighting system. Right now I'm using these little itty bitty crafting lights, but it's what I have. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I think these are all about done. It's looking pretty good. We're going to wipe up the grill really quickly here and take our buns. We got these beautiful buns from Winco again. Now you can see the sauerkraut and the pan on the side there as well. And we're going to just kind of grill the buns. Grill them, toast them up, warm them up a little bit. Hot buns. Anybody? But once this gets a little bit of color on it, then we'll be good to go. The sauerkraut, I'm pretty sure it's cabbage. I was looking it up. It said cabbage, so yeah, pickled cabbage basically. I was told just to warm it up. So okay. I'm sure that usually when you warm it in the pan, you warm it like next to the brats so that it soaks up some of the brat juice. Brat juice. That sounds that sounds funny. But we're doing it separate just because I wanted to use the space for the buns to give them a nice little grill. Moving on to dinner later. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have these peppers that I need to do something with. They've been sitting in the fridge, so I will have to, I don't know, red peppers. Maybe I'll turn them into a sauce? Chop them up, turn them into a sauce, or yeah. I don't know. I love red peppers, and they always look so good. So since these ones are a little bit not as perky as I normally have, we'll do something like that. But here's our beautiful buns. I think it's getting some good color on it. Enough color. Let's pick it up. Put it on my plate. Got little sections on it. I love these little plates. They're totally like kid plates, but I don't even care. I don't like my food touching everything all the time. So got a little bit of brats there. Lovely. This plate's actually going to be for me. So we are going to get some of our stuff that we made the other day. We have our potato salad, and it does look a little bit dry because I'm trying to cut back. I'm trying to lose some weight, guys. But yeah. So pickled veggies, potato salad, and we're gonna call it a day with that because that's, I mean, that's about it. Not every meal has to be a big production. Thank goodness. It's just eating at home. If I can make it look nice, I will, but I'm okay with the simple stuff. So give a little scoop and a mixture here. I did see some interesting potato salad recipes. A lot of them contain dill, and I'm not a big fan of dill, but you know, it's okay. It's not too bad. I see. Look at that. That doesn't look horrible. It's okay. It's edible. I promise. It's not necessarily my recipe. I totally followed something online when I was doing this, so maybe we'll circle back to that. I'm honestly more of a potato mac person versus a potato salad. But we have our pickled veggies here. Those are super easy. Just like vinegar, salt, sugar. Bam. you're done. But these went really well with the brat. So that's it for today, guys. I will see you next time, hopefully sooner than later. But let's go eat. Bye.